tabu, 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 tabu. Ewe ni tabu tupu.
Kisi cooks the best ugali.
Yes. Okay, Luyas are known for eating ugali, but not cooking.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
When you're hungry, you become rude, moody. You don't want to listen to anyone. The only thing that you're thinking at that moment is your stomach. There's something in that milk, bro. It's not an ordinary milk.
Then you remove it. You use it in greens.
Wow.
When you boil greens,
Beautiful.
you add it.
Wow. Don't say it. Beautiful. Ah. So you just put your cup inside like this.
It's what they say from the Bible, like as far as your eyes can see. Now,
Yes.
as long as your hand can go deep.
Deep.
Welcome to the Kitchen Exchange, where in every episode, we get to invite someone into our kitchen, hand the person an apron and let them cook a meal that reminds them of home. And in this kitchen, there's zero pressure. It's food, stories, and anything and everything that comes up when the pan is ill hot. And today, we're actually stepping into two communities. But before that, guys, I must make sure I take my apron and hand it over to my guest, Ruben.
Thank you.
Karibu sana.
Ndio sisi hawa.
This is our kitchen.
Oh, should I wear?
Please,
Thank you.
this is specially for you
Okay.
because you are our chef for the day.
Let's get cooking.
How do you get to say welcome from where you're coming from?
Should I say it? We have plenty of how to say it. I'm trying to the most common one. Mbuyamono.
Weamon.
Mbu.
Mbuyamon.
Yeah, MBU.
MBU.
Yeah. Mbuyamono.
Mbuyamono.
Yes.
Mbuyamono. Okay, guys. So, Ruben, welcome. This is our kitchen. Don't mind the setup. All of these are hands of men. We're here to get the other gender.
Okay.
So don't mind how it looks. We're building from this. So before we even get to start cooking, by the way, are you excited?
Of course.
You see,
Who doesn't get excited when food is on the table? Everyone.
from where you're coming from, I'll understand.
Yeah.
He's going to tell us. So Ruben, before even we get to switch on our cooker, okay, we always have a segment that we called,
Yes.
this segment we call it Rapid Question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. So what is one kitchen memory that still makes you smile today?
Cooking with my aunt. There's a time where we are cooking, me, my big brother, and my aunt. Yet that time she was the one who was taking care of us. So my brother played a tricky thing to my aunt. So she was cooking like ugali and sukuma wiki, but it reached a point she wanted to put salt. So in a very cheeky manner, my brother hid the salt. Then my brother came and told me, just let's watch the way she will be moving around the kitchen looking for the salt. And we still have the salt here, we know where it is. So it was very funny seeing our aunt moving all over the place looking for salt, shouting, "Where is the salt? Where is the salt?"
And yet you guys are
And
hidden the
yet
salt.
we have the salt behind us, behind our back.
Cheeky boys.
Cheeky boys. Boys will always be boys.
Boys will always be boys.
Yeah.
So as we get to prepare our our water to boil,
Yes.
the other segment we're actually going to do is just to prepare. What do you want me to prepare for you? Because my work here is
to
I'm your
prepare.
assistant.
Okay.
Assistant,
I think I normally start with the onions.
Okay.
I start with the onions.
So I'll take the chop board.
Okay, the chop board.
Do you want to prepare for yourself or do you want me to help you?
You'll try the onions because they make me cry. I've run out of tears. Then I'll do the tomatoes.
It's okay. So I think, how many chop board do you have, guys? Oh, we have two.
We have two.
Great. So I'll give you the bigger one. Let me have the smaller one.
Okay. Let me move
So
this
yeah, you
one
can set your
aside.
tea aside. So I just want to understand, why did you pick this dish that we're preparing here today?
Because as I was growing up,
Yeah.
these are some of the dishes that I used to like. And each and every member of our family, they know I like ugali and amavere amaran, of which, in other words, it's maize flour plus water plus fermented milk. That in our culture is one thing that even any person in our members of family, they know I like so much since being so young.
Yeah. And when was the last time you cooked the meal?
3 weeks ago.
Same way we're just about to prepare today.
Yes.
If I was to work at your home, what meal would they cook for me?
Probably chicken. Yes, because my mother is a chef. Yeah, and one of the dishes that she likes cooking is chicken.
Is she the best chef in your family?
Yes, of course. Everyone learns from her. She always tries, and the good thing is, she always tries. She learns. She's old, but she goes to YouTube. She watches something and tries it out. That is the most interesting thing.
Amazing.
Yeah. Almost now, I think she's 61 something, but still does that thing. Watching from YouTube, then trying to implement.
So will you say that's the favorite dish you love her to cook for you anytime?
Chicken, of course.
Wow.
Every day, anytime.
Please, even before you start cutting the tomato, can I have the small, the brown balls?
Oh, this one.
Yeah, on the farther side. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. And can I have another one maybe? Yeah, I need extra. Thank you so much.
Let's see.
I think we have gloves, right? Do we? Yeah, maybe just in case you want to use gloves.
I can use gloves. Maybe I wash.
Yeah,
my
you're the
hands.
chef for the day, so you're gonna choose
Use mine.
which one. But
So everyone has their own style of cutting the tomatoes. I have mine. I like my tomatoes in small pieces.
there's no right way of doing things in this kitchen. Okay, there's never a right way of. We are learning. I wanted to. Do you wash onions, by the way?
No,
Why?
you just remove the upper part of the onion. Some layers.
Sometimes there's always the black spots on the onion.
Yeah.
So I think in this
Depends.
case, I had to do so. You're so big into fitness right now.
Yes, which is very important for a man. Yeah. You see, as I arrived in this country, I realized I gained a lot of weight. I was 81 kgs the day that I decided to do fitness.
Yeah.
And my normal weight is 69. That is my normal weight. So meaning I was an extra of 12 kgs and it was still growing because I was still eating. So I had to do something about it. So that's why I decided to stop doing sugar. I stopped using cooking oil on my food. Actually, I got inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo because most of his things that he eats, he eats them raw, without fats, any oils, any sugar,
Yeah.
any spices also. Just as if something just been taken from the field, just boil and that's it.
How's day one of that journey?
Not good, very disgusting. Yes, that is the truth. So any person who's gonna try to go that journey, just know it's not gonna be good. The taste is horrible, but you still have to do it. But eventually you will get used to it with time.
So for you, how have you been able to go past that?
It's 5 months now and I can say so far so good. I'm used to it, but the first month was difficult. But after the second one, things started getting normal for me.
I think I'll continue helping you cutting the tomatoes because your water is boiling. But before you get to start cooking, this is another segment that you have to. Okay, where's your flour?
Oh, this is it. Do you use this?
You can have this one.
No, this one.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, no, it's here.
No.
Yes. You use that in cooking ugali?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Number one.
Wisa.
Yeah, number one.
So before we start cooking,
Yes.
we always ask our guest
Okay.
to name one playlist from their home country.
Well, I don't know if people know. It's a song from Calligraph Jones way back.
Okay.
It's a remix of Ojuelegba.
Olojegba.
Yeah, by Wizkid from Nigeria. So for Calligraph song, it's called Open Doors. It's a remix. I've been listening for this song for almost 10 years now.
Give us a chorus or like two lines of the song.
It's like a rap.
Yeah.
God is gonna open doors. God is gonna open doors. Something like that. That is the key word of the whole of that song.
Is Calligraph your favorite artist?
Every day, any day, anytime.
I'll surprise you. We had our last guest here and she said she doesn't know any Kenyan artist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Sure. So
Is she patriotic or not?
no, she was from Cameroon.
Ah, really?
Yeah, she wasn't a Kenyan.
Ah. But you have to know. But actually, I cannot blame her because most of Africa, Kenyan artists, they are doing zero work to be known all over the African continent.
Do you think so?
Yes. They are not putting more effort. Once they start getting the bug, get some few millions in, they relax.
So what do you think they should do?
If you decide to be an artist, you should dedicate.
They've decided to
Everything.
be an artist. That's what they call artists.
Yeah. You're a singer. Most of them
consider-
are singers, but not artists.
What's the difference?
The difference is when you become an artist, you also bring about the aspect of business. You have to have a team, a management team, who take care of your finances and everything, your gigs and everything. Your job is just to perform and let others do their work. But most of the artists, the singers in Kenya, they decide to do everything for themselves. And that's where they go wrong. You see, for example, Sauti Sol, they have a team. And that's why they're a big brand.
It's amazing. I was watching, I don't know, it's their manager. I've forgotten the name. Ambriosa,
Yeah, Ambrose.
right?
Yeah.
And getting to hear the story about Sauti Sol, how it was formed to where they are now. It's an epic journey. Those guys.
It's a journey of which most people are very unwilling to do or to partake that journey. So it's not easy. That's why most people, when they start getting some small money, they decide to call it quits. Yeah. Now and start making dubious music and let another generation comes up also doing the same thing, comes up with 2 or 3 great music, then gone. It's always like that.
I used to love Elani, by the way.
Sorry?
You know Elani?
Elani.
Yeah, they used to.
But the problem with Elani is they were good, but the problem is they were rich kids.
Do you think so?
Yeah, totally rich kids. So most of them went abroad. Some others pursued their journey. Same with Fee.
Fish, she sang. What is the name of that song?
What is that song? Let me remind that song.
Tabu,
Tabu, tabu, tabu, wewe ni tabu tupu. 'Cause you're tabu. Oh, wewe ni tabu, 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 wewe ni tabu tupu. That song. See, like, for example, like Banabo from Nigeria. He's been in the game for quite a while, but he's not married, doesn't have kids, anything. Why? He has dedicated his entire life to music.
But does that make someone successful, really?
Success, it has many meanings. Everyone has their own way
Of defining success.
of defining success, yes. So the way you see success is not the way I see success. For some, having a lot of money is success. For some, having a good family is success. For some, having good health is success. So it depends the perspective that you see success from.
It's a kitchen, but at the same time, we are learning. So what are some of the things that made you feel connected to your family? Would you say food is one of them?
Of course, food is very paramount for every society. See, if you look at the African cultures, when were the stories being told?
They're told in the kitchen.
Yes. Or outside in a bonfire.
Yes.
While they are roasting some meat of some other antelopes they caught along the way. It's always, the moment of eating has always been associated with learning in the African culture. I don't understand the idea that we have to put breaks for someone to eat while you cannot learn when you're eating. You know, someone once told me, which is very controversial, there is a verse in the Bible that actually says you should not teach anyone when their stomach is empty.
You should not teach anyone
When their stomach
is empty.
empty. That's why when Jesus was told there's no food for the 5,000 people, what did he do immediately?
He performed a miracle.
Yes. Was it necessary? No, but he had to. But because he understands what hunger can do to people. When you're hungry, you become rude, moody. You don't want to listen to anyone. The only thing that you're thinking at that moment is your stomach. So even if I try to preach anything, even if I try to tell you something that can make you $1 billion, you still not listen to me because your stomach is empty.
Talk to me about one rule in your family that is totally okay with you, but you find it strange when you speak it loud to other people.
Rule in terms of, in general? Huh?
No, when it comes to food, we are more of food and culture.
Don't start eating before everyone sits on the table. You'll get a beating for it if you try.
For it.
Yes. And eventually you'll not eat that food. That's how serious it is.
Who gets to be served first in your community in this case?
The man, the father of the house, the leader, the king.
How about the elderly?
They come last.
The elderly come last.
Yes, sometimes.
So you guys get to start. No, I'm talking like in the context of the extended family.
If they are visitors, the extended families have visited, uncles, grandmother, grandfather, like this, they will start with the elderly. Of course, the grandfather, the grandmother. Then eventually my father, then our uncles. If the uncles are a bit older than my father, they will serve the uncles, then my father. So it's an age thing. They go with the age. The more you are older, the more you are served first.
You know, sometime back in when we were kids,
yeah,
we could be, and a visitor comes to visit you guys. The first thing, maybe your grandmother is very generous enough, so gets to tell you, there's that black chicken. I want you to run after it because you're gonna slaughter it for the guest. Determined you are, you decide to do that, hoping to get a good piece.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I was the guy who used to slaughter chicken. Me. Every single time. Ruben, I was fearless.
And what pieces did they serve you?
I used to like the leg.
They used to give you the
Leg. Because I was the one who was slaughtering the chicken.
You're so lucky. Some people can actually resonate. Not everyone was lucky to get their school.
But you see, for me, they're not giving me, they don't see me as a child. They are rewarding my effort of slaughtering the chicken.
So I feel bad when you say they were rewarding your effort, because even us who did run after those chickens
Shit.
and we ended up getting the legs, I'm coming for all of you. That was child abuse.
I used to do the runs, but eventually my younger brothers grew up, so they were the ones who used to do the runs now. For me, they do the run, they get the chicken, then they bring it for me, and I slaughter.
How's the best of preparing a chicken?
I don't know how to prepare chicken.
Okay, so
I know how to remove the feathers, I know how to cut the pieces. But the intestines, where something goes wrong. Because if you make a slight mistake, then you puncture
there's
something.
that small bite.
Yes. Then the whole chicken is gone. But I know how to cut it into small pieces, but it's the things that are the small, that's a small thing. The one that I don't know about. I don't know how to locate it where it is. But eventually when you open it up, I can see it. But once you put the hand, when you're trying to remove the intestine, I can create a problem there.
So like in this case, you're in this side, you don't have so much of that hassle, right? You just go to maybe to the supermarket, buy a chicken that already has been slaughtered.
Yes.
You know? So how do you get to prepare that? Do you prefer boiled? Do you prefer fried?
I boil. My mother showed us a way that you have to boil everything before you start cooking. I cannot fry a chicken direct or cook it direct. I have to boil, get the blood out, totally out. Then I start frying it or cooking it. Whichever.
How old were you when you started learning how to cook?
Maybe as a toddler, maybe 11 or 12. But I started cooking on my own when I was in high school.
I thought you would say when you were in campus, because that is the time most of us guys
When I was in high
learn
school.
how to cook when you have no
Campus,
choice.
no. It's already a grown man.
What is your favorite meal in campus? And don't tell me ugali mayai, because that was a common meal.
Obvious. Ugali. I know ugali. Mchele. Maragwa.
You used to take mchele in campus?
Yes.
That's abomination.
Why?
Because the last guest who was here, she said something about the rice.
What about it? What about rice?
Keep that, guys. Just go and watch the previous video about the guest. But it has something to with where you're coming from. Eating rice,
Yes.
that's an appetizer.
See, as much as I'm from that side, I was born and raised in the town. I adapt. What comes to the table is what I eat at the moment. But you still have the love for ugali.
The love for ugali.
Yes.
And that actually makes me ask you the question of which side of your community cooks the best ugali? Between the Luo and Kisi.
Kisi, of course.
That is your camera there.
Kisi.
Kisi cooks the best ugali.
Yes. Okay, Luyas are known for eating ugali, but not cooking.
So there's cooking and there's eating.
You have to understand that one.
There's a clear line.
There's a clear line there. For those people who know how to eat ugali properly,
It's our brothers from the Western.
and those who know how to cook but they don't know how to eat properly, simple as that. Actually, some of the best ugali I've eaten is from my side of Kisi. Why? I've eaten an ugali made out of sorghum, millets.
The mix or this are different?
Mixed.
I think
Oh
I've
my
tried that.
Wow.
It's brown in color.
Yes, but not pure brown. If it's pure brown, that's only millet. But the mixture is somehow like this one, a light brown, not dark brown, light brown. Oh my God. You eat it, you feel like a horse. That time when I was I did my 4 years of high school. I did it back in Kisi. That's where I learned how to cook ugali and stuff. That's why I told you I learned when I was in high school, because I spent most of my time with my grandmother. So We used to eat that very early in the morning. My grandmother used to wake us up 4 a.m. He cooks ugali. Then she tells us, yeah, 4 a.m. Trust me, 4 a.m. in the morning.
The same ugali that people take for dinner.
Yeah.
That was the
And then
thing.
you feel sleepy.
Yeah.
You have to eat it, then you go direct
To the farm.
to the farm.
Oh.
We have 4 cows. We are 2
Oh,
cousins.
you used to plow the farm using
No. We have to look food first for the 4 cows. 2 bulls and 2 cows for, I think this ugali is ready now. Need to remove it before start.
The ugali is ready.
Yeah.
So if your grandmother was to work in this kitchen, she won't be disappointed.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you clean as you cook, or you prefer finishing fast?
I prefer cleaning as I cook.
You know, there's so much about the kitchen that people maybe they may not realize, but there's some good lesson one can pick from the kitchen.
Huh?
What has kitchen taught you?
So having a messy kitchen also shows how messy your brain is. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to transport it. Here is a bit far.
Okay, so it's okay. So should I put for you the plate here?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Ah, that's how you get to remove it from the sufuria.
Yes. That way.
Wow.
That's from my grandmother.
Okay. Then once you finish,
Then once I finish,
you get to mold it.
Yes.
Wow.
And once I finish, I do it like this. This is the most traditional way
Kisi culture.
to do an ugali.
Yes.
At least.
Wow.
So if you go to Kisi right now, they will do it like this.
Kisi has a special place in my heart.
Oh,
Maybe one day I'll tell the story. But for now,
that's it.
let's enjoy ugali from Kisi.
That's it. That's how it's done.
So ugali is done.
It's done.
Okay, so let's go to this part of frying our. Should I close it?
Yeah,
Okay,
probably. Yes, so that it
So-
doesn't get cold.
we have our oil here.
With this one. Onion here.
So also, if that's enough,
Yeah.
because
That's
don't
more
kill
than-
us, because
that is more than enough. Actually,
that's more than enough. Right?
that is more
I
than
think,
enough.
I think we can reduce it.
Actually, I could have boiled them then eat like that.
Ah,
I like to put tomatoes after not now, later. I like to put tomato, then squash them. They become like a syrup. Then after that, then you put your meat, then add a little bit of salt, then a little bit of water, then I close it.
what is one misconception people have about the Luyas?
Oh, okay. Yeah, they say they are foodies, which is not the truth. The truth is they are built like ox. These are high energy individuals. And if you're on high energy individuals, of course, you have to eat a lot. You have to maintain that high energy because the body requires a lot of energy. It's not something that they design it for themselves, but it's something that you're born into. Your body requires a lot of energy. Why? Because you are technically designed like that.
And do they have a saying around food? Because every community has a saying around food.
Not really, because also they actually have in Luya we have like 16 sub-tribes. There is a tribe Luya, then there is 16 sub-tribes.
Which one do you come from?
We come from Bukusu.
Bukoso.
Yes. This one is in the far side, almost at the border, from Bungoma, if you know the Bungoma County.
So if I go to Kenya and see a Luya, how can I be able to tell that this one is from Bukoso?
The way they speak. So for example, like for the Maragolis, they speak fast. And for the Bukusus, they are slow. The way they pronounce words is slow. But the Maragolis are very fast.
Teach me one greeting in Luya.
Oriana.
Oriana.
Wemlam.
Womlamu.
Yeah.
How do I get to use it?
So, Oriana means hello. Then Wemlam means, because are you good? Then you say,
Wemramu.
yeah, Wemlam. Then you say, are you good? Then I say, Ndimlam, I am good.
My producer, Wemlamu, are you good? Wow. We've taken that to a dictionary. Do you have a proverb in your community?
Not really, I don't know.
You don't know of any?
Yes.
But
there is, it's only that I cannot really remember. But most of them I know from the side of Kisi, but they're funny. Where's the meat now?
What do you need?
Meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
Here's your meat. We have also, it's called pilipili hoho.
Pilipili hoho, okay.
Yeah. Then you also have salt. I don't know if you've put salt.
I put later, but it's okay.
We also have tomato paste. And for our cooking oil, which one do you get to use? Because for us, we use, this one is called dalal.
I use sunflower.
Use sunflower?
Yeah.
You should try dalal.
Before, but now it's almost like 2 months. It's still full. So 5 liter, maybe I should give this one.
You should give it out.
Yeah.
Because you stopped using it. Do you think you'll go back there?
No, I don't see myself going back, because the age factor is also a very interesting chapter to talk about.
I love
because I'm not that strong like the way I used to be.
I get it.
You
don't get to put all of it, okay? There's the part of boiling, which will be left for the people who are into fitness. So since you said the kitchen is supposed to be cleaned as people cook,
they normally say clean as you go.
Clean as you cook.
Yes. And also clean as you go.
You clean as you go?
Yes.
What has been your worst kitchen experience?
Burning my fingers. That is the one thing that I hate about cooking. I burn my fingers. I burn my skin. Recently, I have blisters. This and this out of cooking oil.
What are you cooking?
I was just dumping some cabbages. This one, 4 months ago. I'll see, until now I still have them. This and this. So I was just dumping inside, then it splashed.
How painful was that?
Actually, I did not feel anything, but later then they started growing with water inside. That's when I realized that some cooking oil fell on my fingers. Wow. Okay. Very interesting.
If you're to open a restaurant today,
Yes.
what name will you give it?
Serengeti. Ask me why.
You've gone all the way to Tanzania. Of course, I'll ask you why.
Ask me.
Why?
Because we used to have one called this name. And the idea behind the name was my mother's.
What happened to Serengeti restaurant?
My mother got sick because of being around fire that's when I realized if you stay around fire for a long time, it becomes a problem.
That's right.
Yeah.
I see some people, time to time they take milk.
Yeah.
Believing
it doesn't help.
Cleans the chest.
That one is just like an overheating engine. Then you're trying to put water on top, and this engine is still running. Will it get cool? Just cooling it, but still the engine is hot. So eventually, it will catch up with you with time. Because see, my mother is almost 61 now. Yeah, eventually it catches up with you with age. Age is the problem. When you were young, your 20s, your 30s, maybe sometimes 40s, you still got it. But when you clock 50 and above, now the things start coming.
Yeah, you need to play safe with your health.
Very hard to
Slide
open.
it, so you have to use a cloth
Whoa.
to increase the friction.
Maybe it will fall down or something.
Wow. Say lawyers are energetic. You've just seen a proof.
Now we need to add some little bit of water.
You need to add some.
Yeah,
little
because
bit of-
it's boiling on its soup.
Okay.
That water is enough. Put that one. Let's see. Yeah. Now let it boil.
You're not gonna put the
Oh, sorry.
rest.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we have the Royco cubes.
It's because I don't use these things. That's why you see how much. What's the amount?
Yeah, that's okay.
It's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Then you can put like 2 Royco cubes.
Oh, wow. Wow.
We're fully prepared here.
My father's favorite.
Your father's favorite.
Yes.
So the last guest still thought these were chocolates.
My father will never eat any dish without this. He will fight. He will fight. It's better you give him and put so that he can put it on his plate separately if you don't want.
And how do you get to dissolve into the soup?
I need to crush it.
Oh, you need to crush it.
Yeah, I normally crush it. Use force. That's the problem.
I squinch with my hands, with my fingers.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Because I'll do it like this. See? I'll do it like this. I'll also squeeze. Actually, this is the very first time I've seen someone.
For us, we do it like this. No, this is something tasty. Back in my days, this could have been perfect. Yes. Now, sometimes we decide things in life, you have to live with them.
Yeah, I hope you don't regret your decision.
I can never regret. Now, it's giving me home vibes.
So we have to wait for our meal. And also the ease. There is your love one here. I used to fight with my mom anytime she would want to serve me fermented milk. I've never been a fan.
Why?
Count the number. I think it's the taste for me.
You add sugar?
I'm not a fan.
Wow. Milk.
Does it have a meaning in your community? Because in some community they have.
Yes.
What is the meaning of the fermented milk in your community?
It's a source of protein, it's a source of wealth. It's a source of wealth also. If you don't have milk, this kind of milk in your environment, means you're poor.
Where do you get the milk?
Your cow. So meaning if you cannot have a cow to give you milk and you make this, you are poor. So when you come to ask a child or to marry my daughter is going to live hungry. You're going to starve my child. So when you come to visit us, you have to come with milk.
Oh, that's a symbol that...
Yes, it's that important. It's a thing that has been there for millennials, if not centuries.
I didn't know. Maybe I should have a second eye now when I look at fermented
You see,
milk.
For us, we ferment it in a certain way.
Using the calabash.
The calabash. So this is the closest thing you can get of that milk. But we ferment it to a point that the milk and the fat separates completely.
I've seen that.
Yes. So you have like a green liquid.
Then you remove it. You use it in greens.
Wow.
When you boil greens,
Beautiful.
you add it.
Wow. Don't say it. Beautiful. Wow.
I feel like I'm ready.
It's like butter.
That's right.
You get it now. So when you come to ask for my girl, if I'm a man, I have a small girl, you want to marry my child. First thing I'll ask you, what have you brought? If you're not reporting with this type of milk, automatically we know how can you even afford my child if you cannot bring milk. If we go back from Nairobi, we go in the rural area. When we go back to Nairobi, we have to go with the milk. Yes. We can actually take a sample of the milk, let's say like 2 liters, maybe 1 liter like this. This milk will serve us for the rest of the year.
What do you mean? Like, wait, this can serve
I
the rest
knew
of the
you'll
year?
not get that.
No, I'm not getting.
That's why now I need to explain. So I've fermented the original milk from the original cow. Okay?
Yeah,
I've served you in this bottle.
yeah,
You're going to the city, you'll not be able to access my milk every day.
that's right.
You're going to buy milk from the canteens, this processed milk. But you need the original one to ferment that milk to the level that looks exactly like the one that you carried from home. You need the original milk. There are some bacteria that are here you cannot find in the processed milk. Do you see how there's something in that milk, bro?
I grab
It's
that.
not an ordinary milk. That's how it is.
So for you to get to take it like daily,
Yes.
daily, you have to
Daily.
take.
If I have it, I just drink it. Not necessarily I eat it with something, just drink it like water, done. In my grandmother's place, we used to have like a big container, big like 20 liters. So you just put your cup inside like this.
It's what they say from the Bible, like as far as your eyes can see. Now,
Yes.
as long as your hand can go deep.
Deep. But your grandmother should not catch you. But that's how we do it. You go and play around, then you see your grandmother is not watching. Then go. And you go and drink. Perfect. After, if you drink one big cup, you know, in my grandmother's place, we used to have like a big cup, big cups. She likes big cups. So if you drink one, that's it. It's done. It's enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think? Yeah, I think our meal is ready. Yeah. So I think the next step will be to serve.
The ugali, the way I made it is from my mother's, my father's side. But on my mother's side, you have to subdivide it.
So you chose which side to cook for us, the ugali.
Yes.
Interesting. So from your mom's side is being subdivided right from the sufuria,
No. When you serve it now.
or when you serve it?
Why? You only do this when you have multiple kids. Right? Because automatically, the kids that you have, they like eating ugali.
Yeah.
And if you don't control them, as their mother, they might fight. You might cause division among your kids. So everyone should get an equal share.
Okay, sorry, just do the honor of serving.
Never served actually every people.
You
This is
never
the fir-
served people.
Nah, this is the first time
It's
serving.
good. That's why this space actually exists.
So many people, how many people?
We are four. Four people.
One. Me, I'm not taking this one.
Yeah, sorry, we are three. So we just put this. Is there anyone in your family who will actually complain about today's cooking?
My mother. She has high standards. She never trusts my cooking, though. Tried once to cook porridge. It was a disaster.
Porridge.
Yeah. I never learned to cook porridge until this day.
What is the best way of her to cook porridge?
I don't know, bro. She does it in a special way. I don't know. She has tried to explain it to me how so many times I still don't get it.
Yeah, you're supposed to add flour before the water is.
Still don't get it.
No.
She's still here.
No. Let me tell you the best. What I know, the best way is you make sure you mix the flour separate from the water that is
I
boiling.
did all that. She was there giving me instructions. See the way you're giving me instructions? You just like still
And
made
you
it
still
wrong.
messed.
Yes.
Kitchen was never meant for you, my brother.
It was not meant for me.
So the last thing I just want to ask you before we wrap this
one.
up, have you ever cooked this meal to your friends in
No.
this country?
Never. This is the first time.
So take the recipe home and cook for them and let them tell you how it tastes. Because for us, we're gonna give you a review.
Well, I will try.
Okay, so we're just gonna put all our food here
Okay.
because this is gonna be our last shot. Then we close it up right
Yeah.
from the
Cup.
cup. Okay. So
What can I
so
say?
you can serve your lemon. Can
Okay.
put smoke here. I'll just remove this one.
Oh, only 3 people.
So let's boil this one. So we have this one. Sorry, let me wash it.
Never thought in one day I'm gonna cook in front of a camera or something. Wow. Okay.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Also, never thought one day I'll be in the kitchen and
In the high ceiling of Kuwait.
But I'll tell you something, Ruben. One thing I've realized in life, I saw a time where like a moving man will always find his like. You may not have a clear picture of what like your tomorrow will be.
Yeah.
But the most important thing in life is to start. Right now we're here in the kitchen cooking and we're bringing people from different nationalities.
Yes.
It's a culture.
Yes.
That's something I've been doing in exploring the restaurants.
Yes.
You know, right now I've been able to invite you.
Yes.
But we didn't just meet here in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We met somewhere because I was able like to pull myself out there.
Yeah.
You know, so I came to realize there are some bits they're connecting and all of they're building into the bigger picture of,
Yes.
oh, that's why I had to put myself out there. That's why I had to explore restaurants.
Of which is the story of my life. I believe. Even if I think even the way I think I used to watch a lot of the thing you said about PLO. Used to watch a lot of PLO. Used to read the books he used to write. I used to watch the cinemas. How in 1,000 worlds was it possible the person who could advise me when I'm going to venture into a new adventure was that person I actually was looking up to? How in 1,000 worlds would the universe prepare that person in the airport to wait for me? Eventually, and that time I approached this guy, he was busy talking to his phone. He had to cut the phone to talk to me. This is a busy man, you have to understand. He's a busy man, he has a lot of things going on. Stop everything that he was doing to talk to a nobody.
Just to talk to a young man who grew up listening to him.
So I believe the universe has a way of finding things to connect, to push you forward where you're supposed to go. And I know what I've done here, maybe soon rather than later, what I've done here might add up to something later.
That's very true. It's very true. Should I serve you the soup?
No, I don't take soup.
Only the meat?
Yeah, only the meat.
Okay.
It's enough.
No, because we have to finish this or no one is going to take. This is amazing. We're finally eating ugali from Luya.
2 worlds. To be specific, 2 worlds.
2 worlds.
Yeah.
So guys, today we've had 2 cultures, 2 communities in one kitchen, in one person. Ruben has been able to bring 2 worlds in one kitchen.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And they really look nice.
Really look nice.
Yes.
Right?
Unbelievable.
And this is your first time doing this.
Yeah, unbelievable. I don't believe it. So this one is a message to everyone. Okay, you can do anything.
Yeah.
As much as you put concentration on it. And yeah, I think I've said enough.
So as we wrap it off, there is this ingredient which was left to you by the last guest.
Mirabelle.
Yeah, she's called Mirabelle. She's from Cameroon.
Okay.
She probably never had the chance to meet you, but you'll take this home. And guys, it's
Mirabelle, thank you. I don't know what it is, but I might find out very soon. I say thank you. Okay. Go on.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ruben, again.
Yeah.
This has been an amazing time. I've really enjoyed creating this episode with you. If you want to watch the story about Ruben, his epic journey far away from the kitchen, actually go and check it out at the 3rd chair. Until next time, this has been the Kitchen Exchange. Ruben,
Peace out, bro.
pleasure, my brother. Thank you so much. Let me enjoy your meal. Sasawa.
Dig in.